Hola, buenos días. Good morning. Hola, ¿cómo están? Good morning, good morning. I'm so sorry for this change of plans. I have been a mess lately and I made a big mistake with the time. Hola, hola a todos, bienvenidos. Disculpen porque me equivoqué con la hora. Con Indonesia me cuesta mucho sincronizar el tiempo. Así que estos días he estado, uff. Pero vamos a comenzar el vivo el día de hoy con Patricia, una hora antes, porque yo me equivoqué de tiempo. So people, I'm so sorry. We are going to begin the live with Patricia 1 hour before because I made a big mistake. I confused the time and it was too late for Patricia. So we're going to begin the live soon. And sorry for that. It's always so difficult to synchronize the time with Indonesia. I have a lot of problems in my mind. Yeah, but we're gonna do it. Okay, so we're going to begin. And I know that many people are going to join us later, but we're going to try to begin and we're going to talk a little bit with Patricia. So let me see. Prepare your papers. Preparen sus papelitos. El día de hoy vamos a plegar un diseño muy lindo que es una estrella que hizo Patricia y ustedes deciden. Con la estrella ustedes pueden hacer lo que es un cubo o pueden hacer un mosaico, así que ustedes deciden. Si quieren plegar el cubo van a necesitar 6 hojas y si quieren plegar el mosaico van a necesitar 9 o más. Ustedes deciden, así que perfecto. Hola Cintia, así que ustedes deciden. So today we're going to fold a wonderful design by Patricia Ayufarida from Indonesia, and you know, with this model, with this design, you can do so many things. You can fold just the star with a single sheet of paper, or hello Patricia, welcome, so sorry. And you can fold also a beautiful cube, or you can make a beautiful mosaic, so you decide. So we're gonna bring Patricia right now because she came here, and we are going to begin with the people who are already here. And the other people are going to join us little by little. So, Patricia, I'm coming for you. Patricia. Okay, let's see. Bienvenidos. Welcome, everybody. Good morning, Patricia. Well, not good morning for you. It's good evening for you. Hello, Patricia. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm so sorry for the mistake, Patricia.
It's okay.
Somebody's telling you
It's
boa
okay.
tarde. Buenas tardes, Yolene. Patricia, thank you so much for accepting my invitation and for being here. You are one of the persons I wanted to bring a long time ago because, you know, I love your colorful work.
Thank you.
Hello, Usman. I want to
Hi.
show you something. Look at this beauty.
Ah,
Miren
that's
esta
batik.
belleza. What is this?
Batik, batik scarf. That's from Indonesia, especially from Solo, Central Java. Um, I think the one that I sent it is handmade. So they using like waxing, like their use tools that they naming chanting, drawing on the fabric, making the pattern first, and then with the giving the waxing on the pattern, and then coloring it, and then it's becoming batik.
That's
Sometimes they're using it,
beautiful.
yeah, sometimes they're using it as a uh, just a full of fabric, or sometimes they're using it as a dress or a shirt, and also using as a scarf.
Yes. Thank you so much, Patricia. I
Yeah.
love. You will see it a lot in the summer. Thank you,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Les estaba preguntando, les quiero enseñar, esto es una, ¿cómo se puede decir scarf? Bueno, miren qué linda. Esto está hecho a mano, se llama batik. ¿Is it batik?
Yes, batik.
El diseño es batik, se llama batik y está hecho a mano. Es un regalo que recibí de Patricia y que a mí me fascina porque es muy linda. Yo amo lo que son las scarves, esto. No sé cómo decirlo en español, se me ha ido la palabra. Bueno, vamos a comenzar. Patricia, I see that you have been creating a lot of designs lately. And what I like about that is that most of your designs, when you create them, you give these designs to somebody. And I see that most of the time you give them to your children. And that's something that I really, really love.
Yeah. Well, uh, the first time I did the origami is not some things I did it on purpose. You know, my first son is actually did the origami first long time ago, but mostly he did figures origami, and I never thought that there is another things of origami that like modulars or anything. I never thought about it. I just saw what he did, and sometimes he asked me to do what he folded, and I cannot do it because I think it's too hard for me. And then when the pandemic coming, um, I lost my business at that time. I used to have a travel. Then back then, travel is so drop and nothing we could do about it. And so I spent more time at home with my kids. And then when Ranu joined with AOI, Asosiasi Origami Indonesia, then I just found out, oh my God, there's so many things about origami. And then actually modular is something that Radu not too interested because he adore origami with the shaping parts, and it cannot be done for the modular. And then I just becoming curious, what makes him not interesting? And then I started to try, and then Linda star is actually one of the first star I tried to fold, and then I learned lots of from IG Live, mostly also from your tutorial and from your IG Live back then, and then from other designers also that also are having an IG Live, and then just happening like that. And then I'm just first time I just doodling to making the design at first. I don't know, I just following the life that led me. And
Oh,
and then
that's
suddenly
great,
yeah, and
Patricia.
then I suddenly create designs that I never thought at the first time, at the first place I could making it. Yeah.
Yes. I want to talk
Mhm.
to you about Ranu, but let me translate what you have told so far because it's very interesting, Patricia. Fíjense que Patricia, ella ha estado diseñando muchas estrellas y muchos modulares. A Patricia le gustan mucho los modulares. Eh, pero lo que a mí me gusta es que ella siempre se lo dedica a sus hijos. Patricia tiene 3 hijos y ciertamente uno de los hijos de Patricia, Ranu, él es un niño, ya le voy a preguntar la edad a Patricia, que a él le gusta mucho hacer animales, dinosaurios. A él le gusta mucho lo que es el origami complejo. Pero lo particular de Ranu es que él diseña, él hace sus propios diseños. Ya van a ver ustedes qué lindos los diseños de Ranu. Entonces, Patricia, a ella le gustan los modulares, a Ranu no le gustan los modulares, a él le encantan los dinosaurios y los animales. Y Patricia dice que ella trabajaba en cuestiones de turismo, de viajes. Pero por la pandemia, lamentablemente, ese negocio ya no funcionó bien en Indonesia. Entonces, durante la pandemia ella tuvo que quedarse en casa, por lo cual ella tuvo que pasar más tiempo con sus hijos, se enamoró más del origami, comenzó a aprender origami de diferentes páginas, de diferentes IGTV, y así es como Patricia comenzó a diseñar. Busquen los diseños de Patricia en Instagram porque Patricia tiene unos diseños muy bonitos que ella ha creado. Patricia, I have a son, and my son is just 7 years old. But for example, he is not the one who is going to tell me, Mommy, let's fold origami. He's that I'm doing origami, and he gets interested. And when I say, do you want to try? He doesn't want to try. And I don't force him because he has to do whatever he likes. He is more to sports and he likes to be outside. But in winter, he began telling me, Mommy, I want to learn. And I was so happy. How did Ranu begin folding origami? Because I see that Ranu has a big love for origami. How did he begin?
He found out about origami by himself by the time the first time I think when he's still in kindergarten. He first Googling and then he found from a YouTube channel and then a website, and I think it's from Netherlands. I forgot the name. He is so inspired by his website because his presentation in the website is like you can making anything from origami. That guy have a house. All parts of his room from origami, and then it's very inspiring him. And then he's trying by himself at the beginning from the YouTube, and then ask me to buy some origami books, and then he learned by himself. Mostly he learned by himself at the first time, and then by the time he's in the elementary school, he's so lucky because one of his teacher at school, actually his sport teacher, but he's also able to making origami, and so Ranu spent many of his after school time asking me to pick him later, and then he have 1 hour or 2 hours spent with his teacher holding together, and then grow up
Wow.
like that.
He was so lucky. How old is Ranu now?
Ranu's already sleep, Ranu.
How old is he?
Oh, right now he is 14. He just turned 14 last January.
Wow, that's great. Yeah, because I see the things that Ranu folds that Ranu creates, and I am so surprised because his origami is beautiful. Yeah. Miren, le pregunté a Patricia sobre, yo estoy muy interesada en esto porque Patricia tiene un niño, se llama Ranu, como les contaba, tiene 14 años y él está muy interesado y muy metido en el origami. A mí me encantaría que mi hijo también estuviera interesado en el origami, pero lamentablemente no lo es. Todas las personas somos diferentes, entonces es algo que yo he aceptado. De vez en cuando le gusta plegar algo, pero me cuenta Patricia que en el caso de Ranu, él comenzó desde bien pequeñito, comenzó a buscar en Google y encontró la página de una persona de Holanda, Patricia no se recuerda del nombre, y esta persona tenía animales alrededor y tenía mucho origami. Entonces, él de esta forma comenzó a buscar en YouTube y comenzó a decirle a Patricia si le podía dar libros, papel, y Patricia comenzó a darle todas estas cosas. Y es aquí donde los maestros juegan un papel muy importante en la vida de los niños, porque el maestro de educación física de Ranu también hace origami. Entonces, Ranu comenzó a quedarse después de clases a plegar con el maestro de educación física, y así es como Ranu ha comenzado en el mundo del origami. That's fantastic, Patricia. I think you are doing a great job as a mom.
Thank you.
You are providing everything he needs and you are inspiring him, so that's something great.
Yeah, just trying to be there for him, that. But as you also as a mom, right? Because mom is, I think, is a never ending journey, and never ending. We learn every day because they're changing also every day. They grow up every day. And
Exactly.
still, yeah, we learn also every day.
Yeah, and very soon we're going to see about Ranu in Origami USA, right?
Yeah, I know.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. Patricia, you mentioned something very important because you told me that, for example, Ranu, he became interested in origami and he began receiving some classes and some information from Origami Indonesia. And that's something that I like also, because this is something that I never have seen in any other country. I never have seen people working so much for children like they do in Origami Indonesia. Could you tell us about what is Origami Indonesia doing in order to teach children, in order to motivate children? Because this is something that is very important, and I think that Indonesia is setting an example for all the other countries.
Yeah. I must also edit that Ranu quite lucky by the time the pandemic era. So that's the begin after Ranu finishing elementary school and then began to the junior high, and then suddenly the school is becoming online, right? So
Exactly.
yeah, and then he lost many friends that he usually could meet each other, and actually he's the kind of person who loves to go outside. So at that time it's very very not a good time for him, and then it's lucky for us, and then I met Asosiasi Origami Indonesia, and then Ranu could join with the association, and then so many people there, like Linda, as you know, like Hadi Tahir, like Usman, and so many people that I cannot mention because so many people there, very supportive, and they making so many workshop, and then give uh, challenge to the kids if they assist them to making this, and this, and then sometimes they making like give an opportunity to the kids who is since like already being able to become a teacher of the workshop, and then it's that I think that's a very very nice thing because it built their self confidence.
Exactly.
Yeah, teaching each others, and then at that time. The first time they're also teaching through IG Live, through Zoom. So it's also a new knowledge for them. I think, yeah, I'm thankful for that because in spite of the pandemics that make him sad because of cannot go to school, but there's other things that he could build and still have an activities that he could be proud of too and good have a positivity for him, and then that's also what the Origami Indonesia still doing until now. They're having kids to become a part of the origami community, having classes, and then have a workshops, and then the kids also becoming the teachers for the workshops. Yeah, some
That's
things like
amazing.
that.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
amazing because, as you say, that builds a lot of self-esteem in children. Yeah, because they are able to become the teachers, they are able to be teaching, to learn, and you are building a lot of confidence and self-esteem,
Yeah,
besides developing their skills, because they are learning so many things. So I think
yeah,
Origami Indonesia is doing a great job, and this is,
yeah.
as I told you, you're setting a good example for everybody in the other countries to imitate this, because this is something that I only have seen there in Indonesia.
Wow, thank you
Yeah,
so much.
yeah. Estaba platicando un poquito con Patricia sobre el trabajo que está haciendo la Asociación de Origami Indonesia. Fíjense que ellos son una comunidad muy unida, entonces hay un programa especial para niños. Si ustedes se fijan, si ustedes siguen a la página de Instagram de Origami Indonesia, ellos tienen un programa donde los niños se unen, donde los niños comienzan a plegar, pero lo más importante es que les están dando espacio a los niños para que ellos sean los maestros. Entonces, los niños se están uniendo en clases de Zoom, se están uniendo en vivos, y los niños son los maestros. Entonces, ellos les están enseñando esto a los niños. Ahora, ¿qué es lo que está haciendo esto en los niños? Primeramente, les está dando autoestima, está estimulando la creatividad, y ellos se sienten cómodos de enseñar. Yo he visto a Lemuel, he visto a Ranu, he visto a varios niños que ellos se enseñan como que fueran unas personas mayores, pero es por todo el feedback que están recibiendo de lo que es la Asociación de Origami Indonesia. Entonces, esto es algo que nosotros podemos imitar en Latinoamérica. Así que ustedes, Si trabajan con niños, háganlo. Denle el espacio a los niños, no solamente de darles ustedes la clase, sino que los niños puedan explicar un modelo. Por más sencillo que sea, ustedes están estimulando su autoestima. That is something great. Congratulations for you and for everybody there in Indonesia. Yes.
Thank you so much.
I know that it's very late there for you, and I'm so sorry, Patricia, as I told you. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about the design that we're going to fold with you today. Can you tell us a little bit about the design? Because it's a design that is very versatile. You can make so many things with it, and that's something that I love. Could you tell us a little bit about Quilt Start, please?
Okay. Well, if I must tell you that maybe if you say that this is genuinely from my mind, maybe also not, because sometimes we are inspiring by other people's folding, right? Because the basic of this design, like by the time I started to learn how to make a hydrangea, and then because it has almost the same basic fold and then the collapsing stuff, and then I trying to doodling with the by the time it's already being collapsed, and then I try to doodling, and then at that time I really love to make origami. When I post something for my origami, I always try to think I don't want to my origami post just like a single things, like a start, just a single things. I really love to making like have a concept like that, and
Exactly.
then
To play with it, yeah.
yeah, to play with it. And then sometimes I really just love to make a as a quilt, and then I put attach each other. So I try to playing doodling, so where I can finally put even with the glue. At that time I just with the glue, and then that's the first beginning. Okay, I'm making a start quilt just like this. This is the unit, and then if it is already becoming, this is from your,
The quilt, yes.
yeah, from your paper.
Oh, yes, from the centennial
From your
patterns.
paper,
That's beautiful.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I just trying it out, and then this if this is
Thank you, Patricia. Wow, miren qué
it's beautiful
lindo.
also. It's beautiful. Becoming
Thank
like this is
you.
beautiful.
Miren qué
I
bonito
playing.
se ve.
This is with a double side paper.
Miren qué lindo todo lo que se puede hacer con esa estrella. Miren los quilts que pueden. How many units did you use for making those quilts?
9.
9, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Y
Usually
ya
I make it.
terminaron.
Yeah, I usually using like 5 and then 4. 5 with the same and then 4 with the same. So sometimes they will make variation for motifs or patterns or colors at the end of the quilt.
Beautiful, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes. Miren qué lindo. Dice Patricia que primero coloca 5 y después coloca 4. Se utilizan 9 en total para hacer ese tipo de quilt. Y ya van a ver cómo se pliega la flor. And you also make some cubes, right? With that one.
Yeah. So by the time actually I make this one the first time I make this one last year, I think last year, February last year. And then earlier this year I tried to refold it again, and then I tried to playing again with the flap over here. I think this is like a flap, and then I saw like maybe there's a pocket in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I try to put it in here, and then put it in here, and then
You
suddenly it
connected
connects.
it.
Yeah.
And suddenly you got a cube. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, and if it is just plain as this as the unit like this, uh, you can attach it, but little bit there's a hole in the middle, from the pointing this one, and then and you have to glue it, especially for if it is just from this unit, you have to glue it. Otherwise, it becoming too easy to
Yeah, it falls down easily. Yeah.
yeah.
It falls
But
apart.
but then I doodling again, and then I try, and then if you are just making one more step like this in every part, and then it becoming like this, it's becoming
Wow.
stronger.
Exactly. The connection is
Yeah,
stronger. Wow.
yeah.
I love
This
that
not using
one.
glue. This
And
not using any glue.
that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Patricia nos está mostrando dos cubos que ella hizo. Dice que el primer cubo ella lo puso, unió lo que son las piezas, pero se separan fácilmente. Entonces después ella utilizó pegamento para el primer cubo, pero para el segundo cubo ella agregó un pliegue más y ya pudo conectar bien lo que son las puntitas en los pliegues y ya el segundo cubo no lleva ningún pegamento. Así que ustedes deciden si quieren hacer un cubo, si quieren hacer un quilt. Así que vamos a aprender a hacer la estrella con Patricia. I want to fold everything, Patricia. I want to fold the quilt and I want to fold the cube too.
I want you to see this one. This is yours.
That's what nice entangled paper.
Yeah, I folded this morning.
Wow, that's great. That one is with 6 units, right?
Yeah, 6 units for the cube.
I love it. Thank you, Patricia. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Okay, so are you ready to show us, to teach us that beautiful story?
Yeah,
Yes?
okay.
Okay, so
Yes.
let's begin. Get your paper,
Okay.
grab your paper. Tomen su papelito porque vamos a comenzar a plegar la estrella con Patricia. Entonces, pongan atención a la estrella porque no es una estrella muy complicada, pero tampoco es tan sencilla. Entonces, preparen su papel. Voy a desconectar los comentarios. I'm going to turn off the comments. And we're going to begin folding the unit. And after, Patricia is going to explain us about how to do the quilt, how to do the cube. And here we are, Patricia. We are all yours.
Okay. Can you see this
We
clearly?
can see you perfectly. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you can use any paper, but I think it's better for double-sided papers.
Yeah.
And then you can also using like the motif one. And the one that you want to make in the middle is will be right like this. Always, if you want the colors will be downside and then the white side is up like this.
Okay. Si ustedes quieren el diseño que ustedes quieren en el centro de la estrella, ese diseño tiene que quedar abajo. Por ejemplo, yo quiero que esto quede en el centro de la estrella, entonces esto va a ir abajo, ¿ok? Ok, Patricia.
Okay. Now for the first step that we fold from this edge to this edge, like a book fold.
Like the book fold. Okay. So the book fold.
Yep.
There we go.
And then open up. And then another book fold to the other side.
Okay. Vamos con otro book fold. Perfect.
Okay. And then you open up. And then you bring the edge into the middle.
Okay. Great, great, great.
And then from the upper edge also to the middle. And then you open one, this one, and then you bring it to the upper edge, like this.
Okay. Perfecto.
Okay. And then you can put it back to this position.
Okay.
And then we bring the upper
Mhm.
to down edge
To the other side, yes.
to the other side.
Excellent.
Then you're making the crease.
Mhm. Muy bien.
Okay. And then you open up.
Mhm.
And then turn like this side.
Mhm.
And then do to the other side the same like the previous
Exactly
step.
the same. Okay.
Exactly the same.
Okay.
Bring it to the middle.
Vamos a repetir los mismos pasos en este momento. Vamos a hacer un book fold completo y hacemos los mismos pasos.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, Patricia, I love the way of the star. You know,
Thank you.
Yeah, it's like doing a hydrangea because you have to make first a grill.
And then like previously, you open the bottom and then bring it to the upper edge. And then you bring it back to the previous position. And then do from the upper edge to the bottom.
Okay. Perfect. So we're making like a grill. Yep, it's a grill.
Yeah.
Yeah, a grill.
In the middle.
Love it, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I see the grill, something like this.
Yeah, if you open it, yeah, it's like having a grid over here. Like for five lines down.
Yes.
Yeah, the grid.
Yeah, there are 5 lines, exactly. That's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to focus
and
on
then
that
after
part.
And then after this, you turn over the paper. And then we will fold diagonally.
Okay. Patricia, what a wonderful design.
Thank you.
I love this kind of designs. This kind of fonts, yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Beautiful.
Diagonally. And then open up. And then bring another diagonal.
Okay. Ahora estamos trabajando con las diagonales del lado contrario.
Okay. And then open up again. And then we bring all the edge to the middle like this.
Like a blind base.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vamos a hacer una blind space. Very good. I think I'm going to enjoy making this quilt.
Yeah, by the time you already
Yes.
satisfied.
Yeah, I love this.
And then this one.
Prácticamente estamos haciendo una grid, una trama con Patricia. Miren, para plegar la estrella.
Wait, I will make this one. The paper is not proper.
Beautiful, beautiful. I am going to leave the IGTV here in Instagram, but also I will upload it in YouTube. So in this way, it's not going to be lost. Voy a dejar el IGTV. Yeah, I don't want to lose this one. I don't want to lose the Instagram. Fíjense bien, el IGTV, este vivo, va a quedar acá en Instagram, pero lo voy a subir también a YouTube para que ustedes puedan verlo por allá también, porque, como les digo, no quiero perder el vivo. Ok, Patricia.
Okay, and then we open the three sides and then just leave one.
Okay.
And then we bring this bottom to the upper, like this.
Vamos a abrir
Middle.
3 lados y vamos a subir el de abajo hasta arriba. Excellent.
Okay, and then put it like this again, and then we turn, close the upper also, bring the bottom to the middle.
We're gonna do the same with all the sides, Patricia.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
to do the same to the side.
Vamos a hacer lo mismo con todos los lados.
Okay.
Excellent.
Like this again.
Perfect.
Again.
There we go.
Yep. Already like this.
Okay.
And then you turn it over. And then,
miren qué linda la
yeah,
tabla
as you
se
can
nos
see,
forma.
yeah, there's like a square in the middle. We are ready to collapse it. Pay attention with this triangle.
Can you lift it a little bit? Can you move it a little bit up? Yes, there,
Yep.
there. Thank you, Patricia.
This one.
Very stressful.
This one.
Uh-huh.
Try to push it little by little every side.
Okay.
So the collapsing process is easier.
Ok. Es como que estuviéramos plegando una hydrangea. Hay que ir. Ok. Oh. Vamos a tratar de llevarlos hasta el centro. Ok.
And then push it to the middle.
You know, I think one easy way is when to focus here, and you push this triangle like this. 1, you push the other triangle, 2, you push this 3 here. Look, push the triangle. And in that way, it's going to collapse. Yeah.
Yes. Mariela, I love your papers. Your papers are so beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh,
Yes.
I got it.
And then we, it's already meet in the middle, and then you fold it like this.
So it's almost when you collapse like a Froebel's base, right? Almost.
Yeah.
Ok. Vamos a ir colapsando. Veamos.
Yeah. After that, you can turn it over the paper.
Okay. Wait a moment, please, Patricia.
Okay.
Oh, I see. It's like this here. Oh, I have a long time not folding hydrangeas, so I have a lot of practice. Okay, so this is the one that I have to fold here. Okay, vamos a ver. I'm going to turn on the comments to see what people have to say, Patricia.
Okay.
I'm going to turn on the comments, so now you can tell us if you have any question. Okay. I'm collapsing, so this one comes here. ¿Alguna pregunta? ¿Alguna pregunta que tengan para Patricia? Any questions for Patricia? I collapsed 3 sides. I just missed one. I missed one.
Sometimes it's tricky if you're not a long time not to fold this type of collapsing.
Yeah, if you haven't done hydrangeas for a long time, it's kind of tricky. But finally I did it. Look.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful in one side like this and the other side like this.
Yeah.
Wow, Patricia. Okay, Patricia, I think we can continue. I'm going to turn off the comments again.
Okay, and then you turn over the paper, so the position is like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so now each of the square, we bring the right flaps to the middle, like this, to the middle of their own edge. There's a crease in the middle of each square, right?
Yeah.
You just bring it to the middle.
Okay.
Like this. And also the other side to the middle.
Like a kite fold. Yes?
Yeah. Yeah, like a kite fold. That's right.
Yeah. Como un plegado de cometa en cada uno de las puntas. Yeah.
Okay. And then we do it on the other squares.
Okay. Vamos a repetirlo 4 veces con todos los lados. So in the other sides. Look, oh, it looks very pretty. Se ve muy linda, Patricia.
Thank you.
It looks beautiful, yeah. You understood.
A little bit.
You know? Cantik.
Oh, cantik is beautiful. You know that word.
Of course, I know that word. It's one of the words I have learned.
You have been to Indonesia, right, Mariela?
Yeah. Yes. I went there.
Where did you go back then?
We went to Bali. We went to visit the Monkey City. We didn't want to go to the beach because I am not a beach person. And, I really loved it. I loved the trip.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the monkey.
People are so nice in Indonesia. People are so kind. Miren qué lindo se ve.
Okay. And then you can bring the square up.
Oh. So el cuadrito está escondido, así que lo vamos a sacar.
Yeah. So you get that one from here.
So let's take it out.
Yep.
So take the square out.
Yes. And then you bring this one up. The triangle, like making the triangle shapes up.
Okay.
And then this is already being the star.
Wow, I like it. That's a nice variation of the hydrangea. I love it. I love the center, Patricia.
Yeah. The first time I doodling this one, I also mesmerized with the center, and then I started thinking, what can I do with this single unit to make it not just plain like this?
Yeah.
Then how it becoming a quilt the first time. The idea is just like that.
That's beautiful. That's very pretty. Wow. So this is the star. Miren qué linda queda la estrellita. Para las personas que les gusta plegar, que consideran plegar las hydrangeas difíciles, esta les va a ayudar bastante para practicar. Miren qué linda. This is very beautiful. I love it. So if you have problems folding hydrangeas, this is going to help you a lot. Look. Qué linda. That's beautiful. Very pretty.
Thank you.
Okay, Patricia. Let me see. I'm going to turn on the comments. Okay. ¿Qué tal? ¿Alguien la pudo hacer? Miren qué linda. Qué linda la estrellita. ¿Algún problema? ¿La pudieron hacer? ¿La pudieron plegar? Vamos a ver.
So any problems?
Por ahí
Any?
está diciendo hello. Vamos a ver. ¿Pudieron seguir las indicaciones hasta este paso? Vamos a ver. Sí, por ahí están enviando corazoncitos, Patricia, así que no hay problema. Preciosa, dice
Okay.
Cintia. Ah, Cintia es una experta en...
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
Cintia is a friend from Argentina, and she's an expert in tessellations and in
Wow.
for this is easy for Cynthia. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Patricia, now you are going to explain us how to make the quilt, right?
Okay, yeah. First
Okay.
time, okay. First, actually, you can, it's up to you by how you want to make the quilt and it like what, because this is the beauty of design. Like you have your own taste, you have your own style. You can
Exactly.
create, yeah, you can create as the way you love. But usually, I love to make like there is something in the center first,
Uh-huh.
and then crossing, going up,
Oh,
yeah, and then a horizontal and the vertical, and then
yes.
the four is becoming the variations to making it
Mhm.
complete. Yeah. So
That's
use
a
it.
great idea, Patricia. To use,
Thank you.
if you want to make it like Patricia, for example, that quilt is very beautiful. You use five different stars. Look, the one in the center, the ones in the side, and after you use four different. So you're gonna get a very nice quilt like that. Look at that, yeah. Miren, Patricia les está dando una recomendación. Si quieren hacer el quilt, plieguen de dos diseños diferentes. Plieguen 5, la cual van a dejar una en el centro y las otras en los lados, 5, y 4 diferentes para los lados de acá. Entonces el quilt le va a quedar de forma diferente y va a relucir más. Yes, Patricia,
Okay.
that's a great idea. Yeah.
And now I will explain. This one is put it on this one.
Uh-huh.
Can you see it?
Yes,
So
I
this
can
is
see
the
you.
this is the connecting part.
Oh,
You give a little glue in here and then you put it like this.
yes.
I will give example. I will glue it this one.
Okay. Tiene que agregarle una gotita de pegamento si quieren hacer el quilt para que no se les vaya a desmoronar. Porque si ustedes solamente lo abren y hacen la conexión, entonces se les va a caer.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you can start by a little bit glue here, and
Can
then
you lift
this
it
one.
a little bit, Patricia? There, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You put the glue here a little bit, and then you stick it in here.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Those are two different sides of the stars here. One is like this, and the other one is like this, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you continue with the other stars to connect each other. Also the same,
Mm-hmm.
connect it to this part.
A little bit up, Patricia, please. Thank you, yes. Okay. So the two stars in the side are going to be in the same position, and the one in the center is going to be in a different one. Yeah, I got it. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Beautiful to put on a frame. And now I will have a new frame. You will see. That's very pretty.
Yeah.
Miren qué fácil se conecta lo que es el quilt. Es como los quilts de Frobel, que hay que conectarlos y pegarlos en una base. Esto solamente hay que conectar, hay que pegar un poquito en la puntita. Miren. Oh, that's great. And remember the suggestion Patricia gave you. Use two different designs. 5, one that is going to be in the center and the ones around, and the other 4.
You can also put this one on the upper like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like this is also the square part is on this square like this.
Okay.
Becoming the center. Yeah.
Very pretty, Patricia.
Yeah, that's for the quilt.
Esa es una de las opciones que tienen ustedes. Miren para plegar este. And Patricia, what about can you explain us how to make the cube? So if people want to fold the cube. Ahora Patricia nos va a enseñar cómo va a unir ella el cubo. Fíjense bien. Esa va a ser otra idea que ustedes van a tener, el cubo.
Okay, this is for the cubes. Wait, I will finish this first so I can connect with this one, the same size.
Okay. Miren qué lindas. They are very pretty. The connection is easy. And now we're going to learn the connection of the cube. I love the cube because it looks like a kusudama. And I love cubes. Yes.
Thank you. Okay. So the first connection for the first type of the cubes when you need glue is...
Patricia nos va a explicar dos conexiones del cubo. Una donde van a necesitar pegamento y otra donde no van a necesitar pegamento.
When you want to making the cube, you have to fold each flaps like this. So it will be the connectors to the pocket.
Oh, I understand. Yes.
Yeah.
Si van a hacer el cubo que lleva pegamento, tienen que plegar todas los 4 piquitos para abajo, a que quede esto recto. Miren. Así.
So you edit one more crease on each of the flaps.
If you hear some lasers, it's my son playing with a laser gun.
It's not going to... Oh, this is holiday.
It's Saturday, yeah, so he's here.
Okay. And then, as you can see, there is a pocket here. And also, there is a pocket. Yeah, there is a pocket here also. Wait, this one. So the idea is to put this one to the right side.
Can you move it a little bit up, please? Yeah, there. Thank you.
Yeah. Put it here to the right side. And then this one, put it in the pocket to this one.
Yes.
To the other side.
So one piece
and then
goes inside.
Yeah. And then you press this one so it could be folded stronger. Like this.
Oh, that one. Yes, I understand. Ese es el primer cubo que pueden elaborar ustedes. Miren qué lindo.
Yeah. So you connect. Yeah. And then you do the same to the other side. Same things to do. Put the pocket inside to the left side and then to the right side.
So one in the front and one in the back, right?
Yes, yes, that's true.
Uno de los piquitos va adelante y el otro va por abajo.
That's the first type of the cube.
That's the first cube.
Yeah, and then but I suggest I think you should give it a little bit glue. Otherwise, it's not too strong. The connection is not too strong.
Ok. Patricia dice que esta es la primera conexión del primer cubo. Ella le sugiere ponerle una gotita de pegamento para que no se le vaya a separar, porque esta conexión no es tan fuerte como la del segundo cubo.
Yeah, this is if you want to become 3. Wait.
Okay. We got the connection, Patricia. Don't worry. There we can add the glue. So one goes in the top and one goes down.
Okay.
Excellent. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
the second cube, the one that doesn't require glue.
Yes. And then this one, you just need one more crease.
Mhm,
The position is like this,
mhm.
and then you bring this one to the center.
Ujú. Ok.
And
Para el cubo que no lleva pegamento, vamos a agregar un pliegue más. El pliegue es ese que está haciendo Patricia. Miren, vamos a desdoblar esto acá y vamos a traer esto para el centro. De esta forma. Miren.
yeah,
Sí.
with this position, it becoming stronger the connection.
Ok. Con esta conexión no van a necesitar pegamento.
And it's still the same. You just put inside the pocket to the right side and to the left side. Same things to do, but just because of the different. Yeah.
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 Oh, and I like the center. The center is like this, Patricia?
What?
Is the center like this?
The center's like this.
Like the one that I'm showing you, like mine?
No, it's going up like this.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes by the time you are connecting each of the cubes or sometimes the quilt, and then it becoming flat again, and then after you already finished, and then you can making it up again.
Exactly, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that it's different. The connection is different.
Yeah. And it felt stronger than the previous.
Can you put your hands a little bit up, Patricia? Sorry. Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you, Patricia. Look, one in the back and one in the front. Look, and this time you don't need glue because the connection is really strong.
Yeah. And then this kind of crease is also making it extra lock for the connection.
Exactly, yes. I got it. Miren qué fácil, ustedes van a decidir ahí qué quieren hacer. Si quieren plegar un cubo, si quieren plegar el quilt, ustedes deciden. So people choose what they want to fold. If they want to fold a cube or if they want to fold the quilt. I'm going to fold everything. Yeah, I will fold everything. I love the star, believe me.
Yeah, by the time you already know how to fold, and then you can fold it quicker, and then you can make lots of in no time.
Exactly, yes. That's great. Okay. I'm going to activate the comments again. Turn on the comments. Okay, there we go. ¿Algún comentario? ¿Alguna pregunta? ¿Alguna duda? Aprovechen a Patricia en este momento. Esta es la estrellita base, miren. Hola, bienvenido, mi querido Miguel Cañán. Miguel Cañán is saying hello. Miguel, he's an expert with. He's a creator. He's a designer. He designs beautiful tessellations. He has books of tessellations. So, Miguel, welcome.
Wow.
Beautiful. Miren qué bonito queda el cubo. El cubo queda muy bonito. Se ve como una kusudama. Ahí ustedes lo pueden ir conectando. Anita dice que le encantó.
Thank you so much. Terima kasih.
Patricia, se va a cortar el vivo porque solo es de 1 hora, así que vamos a volver a entrar para ver lo que son los diseños ya terminados y también por si alguien lo terminó, nos lo puede mostrar, ¿ok? Así que si se corta, volvemos a entrar. Hello, Nerilyn Trajano. Nerilyn Trajano, sí. Miren qué lindo lo que plegamos el día de hoy. Por ahí está diciendo medio papel excelente. Ay, él es mi tocayo desde El Salvador. There is somebody from El Salvador, so I'm very happy because he's very talented also, Patricia.
Thank you.
He says excellent. Just 8 seconds and if this one finish and we enter again, okay? Precioso.